Billy Bush said on Monday that Matt Lauer tried to save his job after the infamous Access Hollywood tape was leaked that heard the former Today Show host laughing along as Donald Trump bragged he could grab women by the pee. In his first late-night appearance since he was fired over a year ago, the 46-year-old also told Stephen Colbert that his boss admitted a few months later that the network had been hasty in letting Bush go after the tape was leaked. "We had a conversation about that and he told me that he went privately to the bosses and took that line," Bush told Colbert after being asked if Lauer, who was at the time still on Today and had a lot of influence, had gone to bat for his co-worker. Lauer has since been fired from his $25 million yearly position at the Today Show after being accused of sexually harassing female co-workers. "I said I appreciated it and thanked him. I will say I would have liked to address the audience," Bush said. Bush also said that a month after being fired his boss told him we may have moved a little quickly. He was let go almost immediately after the 2005 Access Hollywood audio was published by The Washington Post, and said it was an emotional time. But more than anything, he said he wished he changed the subject while he was on the bus. Trump liked TV and competition. "I could have said, 'Can you believe the ratings on whatever?' But I didn't have the strength to do it," he explained. "If I had thought there was a man detailing a sexual assault strategy to me I would have contacted the FBI and not just brought it to the attention of my producers. Everybody had to kiss the ring of Donald because he was making the big money for NBC at the time." The Access Hollywood tape resurfaced last week when it was reported that President Trump told people his senator the voice in the recording wasn't his. In response, Bush wrote an op-ed in the New York Times to insist the voice was Trump's. He reiterated that sentiment on Monday's interview with Colbert, saying, "He said it. Grab him by the pee. Of course he said it." He said he was frustrated and offended on the personal front when he heard Trump had claimed he didn't say it. "Last week, for some reason, he came out with 'That's not my voice' on the tape," Bush said. "Like I said, you can't say that. That is your voice. I was there, you were there, that is your voice on the tape." He then hit out further at the president, bringing up the laundry list of women who have come forward to accuse Trump of sexually harassing or assaulting them at some point in his career. "You've got 20 women, who used their names," Bush said. "We've got powerful people being held accountable and sometimes there's anonymous sources. All of these women came out with their names and told their detailed accounts." He continued, "As I read these I said, 20 women don't get together and say, 'You know what would be fun? Let's take down a powerful guy together.' No they don't. You're opening wounds on them, too. Enough's enough. Stop playing around with people's lives." The New York Times reported that Trump compared the outrage after the Access Hollywood tape was leaked to the public's response to the sexual assault allegations against Alabama Republican Senate hopeful Roy Moore. During